Hey guys, back again. I'm gonna try to do two in one day here. Gotta get going on this vinyl collection, get it whittled down. Not even halfway through the D's, but in the background playing Blood and Sun, White Storms Fall. This is an amazing package. Cost me like 40 bucks. Hardcover, like a hardcover book. Gold emboss on Santa Urfolk, released in 2014. This is basically Death in June worship from Luke, who lives in Minneapolis. Tanner from Celestial played hammer dulcimer on this album. It's amazing. Comes with the CD. I'm playing that now. Another gold foil stamp. Booklet. It's glued inside the booklet. Amazing artwork. Colored vinyl too, I think. Black colored vinyl. If you guys are into Death in June, I would heavily recommend checking this album out. Very good, well done, passionate, good lyrics, good singing. It's good folk. Okay, let's do this. First up is Coffins with Buried Death. Gatefold. It's probably comes with an insert and everything. Poster with the release. Single LP gatefold. I know a lot of you guys like it's a waste. Sometimes it is, but I don't know. I kind of like the aesthetic, especially when it's just simple and cool. Japanese band, full-on doom, death doom, heavy, nasty, good shit. Next up, Coffins, The Other Side of Blasphemy. Again, gatefold. This is a 2 LP set. There's probably black vinyl, probably a poster. No poster. That's fine. I would put it up anyway. Another one, Coffins. I went through a spurt where I was like buying everything I could find by Coffins. Mortuary in Darkness. Every single one of these is really heavy jackets, heavy vinyl. This one's on Creation Records, Parasitic Records, co-release. Creation's really not known for good packaging, but Parasitic is, so that helped out Creation a bit. It's all really good, solid death doom. All the albums kind of sound the same, but to me that's alright. These guys do it well. Good crusty death doom. This is a Coffins Oat Sanic split. Creation Records. Cool insert, or cool inside of the gatefold. Single LP. No further information than that. Keeping on rolling. This is Coffins and the Arm and Sword of a Bastard God split, 12-inch. Getting a glare, sorry. My new camera angle. I found that iMovie I can upload videos a lot quicker than my stupid cell phone. But yeah, it's a good split. Oops, which way am I going? I guess it opens like this, doesn't it? Let's try this again. Very cool. Inside. And last for Coffins, we got March of Despair. Mini LP. Terrible glare, man. Sorry. There we go. This is the last of theirs I have on vinyl. They got a new one out. I have that on CD. I have not picked up the vinyl yet. Moving on to a kind of a different style of music. Converge, You Fail Me. Probably not a favorite album in the Converge pantheon, but I like it. There's some doomy elements to it, mixed with their hardcore mix. This is a red vinyl edition. So I get it out of there. There's any inserts. This is a band I've seen several times over the years, and they're quite good live. And that was part of the reason I got into them. A crazy style of hardcore. Metal influences. I don't know how this goes. Poster with liner notes on the other side. Good album. Again, Converge isn't somebody I'm listening to a lot, but I do have some of their CDs and I do enjoy them. This, on the other hand, is an eternal classic and maybe my favorite Coroner album, R.I.P. Love this album. I think of all the Coroner albums, this is probably the most atmospheric of the bunch. Pretty sure this is an original pressing, it's a cutout. Moving on, I think this is maybe a fan favorite. Punishment for Decadence. Kind of looking for the European release of this with a different cover. I don't know why, just to have it, I guess. Collector scum that I am. Great album. Musicality of this is a big jump from R.I.P. But the vocals are low in the mix. I don't know if Ron Royce was self-conscious with his vocals or they just wanted the music to stand out. But still a great album. Next up, another classic, thrash classic, Dark Angel Darkness Descends. Combat issue. This thing is in great shape. Bought it new when it came out. Little rip on the sleeve. Lyrics. Glare. There's nothing there anyway to show. And next up is Craft Terror Propaganda. There's a poster. Oh, the poster is in here. That guy. You're just not going to reason with that guy. No, he is an unhappy guy. Good album. This is the last album by these guys that I really got into. I enjoyed the first album, and I really enjoyed this one. This is a Self-Smoored Services and AIDS Productions release. And it's really super thin jacket. Really super thin. Thin vinyl. But it's old. It's still cool. For the whole 180 gram. I've shown this one before. I'm not going to get into it too much. Crom dub with Hemway. Really enjoy this album. Paganish, folkish influenced black metal. I think they're from Ireland. I'm not entirely, can't remember. And here's a high school favorite of mine. Cryptic Slaughter, When Money Talks. This is their second album. I just found this used last year recently. Got it cheap for used. Have the cassette of it also. I don't have the CD. I never bought any of the reissues when they came out on Relapse. Enjoyable. This one, a lot of people talk down on because it's raw. Sounds like it's recorded in a garage. But ultimately, I really like this album. It's really crusty. Kind of bordering the grind era of crossover. Kind of a gateway drug, actually, to the grind scene, I think. Good album. On Death Records. I can't remember what year this came out. 1988, year before I graduated from high school. As we all know, those who follow this band, Speak Your Piece, the album that came after it, is a complete style shift and a piece of shit. So yes, avoid that album. Next up is the last band for this update, Darkthrone. I don't have all the Darkthrone vinyl. I don't have a lot of original pressings. I do have some. But these are not it. These are the 2000 represses that Peaceville did. Which says Special Collector's Limited Edition vinyl. I don't know what that means exactly. Insert. Printed insert. They're all black vinyl. Super thin jacket. I think this is the first repress of these albums. I don't know for sure. I'm saying that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I got in copies for distro a long time ago and kept, of course, one each for myself. Next, Under a Funeral Moon. Again, this is the 2000 reissue. 99 or 2000, I can't remember exactly the time for that. 2002. They're the 2002 reissue, so they're probably not the first reissue. Next up, Transylvanian Hunger. Of course, they removed the Aryan black metal message on the back for the subsequent reissues. This, however, is an original pressing. This is Goat Lord. I like this album, always have. I like the music. It sounds kind of crappy, but the vocals are great, lyrics are good. Fenris sings like a lady on it, which is always good for a laugh. But this is, yeah, the Moonfog original pressing. Got it when it came out. Don't think there's anything in here, just black vinyl. Another original pressing is Panzerfaust. This is the Moonfog edition. It is a gatefold. I have no idea what the new pressings are. It look like this. Nothing on the inside. Another original pressing. I'll take it out because I don't know. I'll show this. Maybe they do. Plague Wielder. Moonfog. Can't see it because of the glare. There it is. Good album. A bit of a different change, a little more complex for these guys. Another original pressing. Hate Them. I love this album. This was kind of, for me, a return to form. Them getting back into the black metal sound that they do so well. Super minimum riffs. I mean, if you play guitar, you could pick up your guitar and figure out most of these riffs pretty easily. But, you know, the sound and the way they are presented is excellent. It's Darkthrone. Moonfog pressing, and of course a gatefold. I don't think there's a poster. No poster. Black vinyl. Here's a Moonfog back on black. This is not an original pressing. Sardonic Wrath. Good album. Real bass heavy. Clang to it. It's probably not my favorite Darkthrone, but I do listen to it on occasion. This is a clear vinyl edition. I'm not going to show it because you know what clear vinyl looks like. Next up, Too Old, Too Cold. Peaceville. They're back on Peaceville. White vinyl. I'm not going to get real serious with this because, I mean, you've all seen this vinyl 10 million times over. I'm just trying to get through this. Next up, Cult is Alive. This is where Darkthrone, I mean, I like this album. Darkthrone's starting to kind of change and slip for me. I still like Darkthrone, but I prefer Nocturnal Culto singing in a black metal style as opposed to the drunk old guy at the bar yelling style that he's adopted. I don't like it, and I find his song contributions are very strange, devoid of melody, just kind of bizarre, foreign sounding. Not foreign, but, you know, alienating sounding. Printed sleeve. This is a gray edition, and this album, something was wrong in the mastering. I got this when it came out. I may have pre-ordered this even. I don't remember exactly, but when this thing came out, I got it. I was thrilled, but there is something wrong with the mastering on this album, and there's like a underlying hum or buzz through both sides. It's annoying as fuck to listen to this record. I don't know why I kept it, other than I'm collector scum, again. And lastly, for this 15-minute long video, which is going to be a bitch to get back in the mag, I just picked up this, not just, I've had it for a little while, the Darkthrone Black Death and Beyond box set. There's a patch that goes with it. I don't know if I kept that in here or not. But the main reason I got this was, oh, I did. Comes with a patch. Very cool. It has 3 albums and a book. The reason why I got this was for the book. This is a compilation put together by Fenris, and the book is like the history of Darkthrone as told by the band and all the members that were in the band. Like, there's interviews in here with Zephyrius, there's interviews in here with Dag Nielsen, there's a ton of rare pictures. I'm not getting this camera angle right. So this collection is completely worth it for the book. The book was great. I read it in one sitting. It was so interesting to me. Clear vinyl. Each song has a write-up from Fenris explaining the details about the song, or whatever is on his mind at the time. White vinyl. And I think this is just black. Yep. Black. A very cool collection. Glad I have it. I'm not spinning it a lot. There's nothing new on this thing. It's just a bunch of older tracks, like I said, chosen by Fenris. But it's very cool to add to the collection, and I will pull it out on occasion. Mine was a little bit damaged in transit. I mean, I know the box is designed to look like this, but it is very cool. And that is it. I'm going to be picking up steam on this a little bit now that it doesn't take as long to upload videos from my computer. If you don't like the new view, sorry, but it's the way it's going to be for a while. Till next time, thanks a lot, folks, and I will see you later.